Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Now, the estimated overall HIV prevalence rate is approximately 13.1% amongst the South African population. World AIDS Day is commemorated globally every 1st of December to combat HIV and AIDS and, of course, to bring these numbers down. Now, in support of this mission, Durex is asking the people of Mzansi to hashtag Pledgesafesex, and they're making it easy for all of us to help them achieve 1 million pledges to have safe sex. So we are owning our situation. Are you? So joining us in the loft this afternoon is Shanice Lutchman, the Digital Marketing Manager at Reckitt Benckiser Health, to share more about this very vital campaign. Welcome to the show.
Oh, thanks for having me.
It's so important to discuss things like this, even though, like, I was raised in a household where it's so taboo to talk about sex, and often, I think socially in South Africa, that it's such a conservative country, people often shy away from it. Why do you think it's so important for people to talk about sex?
Absolutely. So sex should not be an awkward conversation or be taboo or be conservative. So youth in South Africa are very curious, and especially in today's age, there's a vast internet, there's lots of information on social media. However, we also want our youth to have the right information. So we should be having open conversations.
100%.
We should be giving them the right information so that they can make the right decisions, and especially not have such a negative connotation around this conversation. So us as Durex, we encourage the conversation around the nation to have the necessary conversations around
I watched
sex.
the most beautiful documentary about how sex education is taught all over the world. And I think it was America that had such a negative, abrasive way of explaining sex ed to kids. And it was like abstinence, and it's wrong, and it's this, giving such a high level of guilt over it. Where in Italy and France, they said, this is literally going to be the best experience of your life, but make sure you respect yourself through this process. Make sure you respect your partner through this process, and that everybody can enjoy it safely, which is a much better message. So what do you think can the damage be if people don't discuss healthy sexing? So, having healthy sex.
Yes, so we believe that sex is expressive, but should be done so safely. So if you don't have the relative information, it could be actually detrimental.
Exactly.
You need to be able to practice it safely, but also having the right information to do so. So that's where Durex comes and steps in. So we also have a campaign called Own Your Situation, whereby we have short skits of videos, especially on social media. You guys can go view it on our Twitter pages or Facebook pages at DurexSA. So it's about being very relative, especially around the content, so that our users can understand exactly around the conversations around sex, and so they can make informed decisions.
In your opinion, how are South Africans having sex? Are we getting better at being a little bit safer at having sex?
I think we are improving, but I think we can do a lot more, every one of us.
Tell us a little bit about this Pledge Safe Sex campaign.
Okay, so us as Durex, we believe in condomizing. So in support of World AIDS Day, we have encouraged all South Africans to take part in hashtag Pledging Safe Sex. So we've created a pledge, which is a tap of a button, which is symbolizing taking a step and taking ownership of your own situation and practicing safe sex.
Okay, so how do we do that?
So basically, you can go on our social media pages, Facebook, Twitter, or at DurexSA, or on Instagram as Durex South Africa. There's a link. You can just have to tap on the link and literally pledge and own your situation. Also take ownership in your
So it's not going to cost any money, you're just pledging
it's just pledging, and you're taking ownership of your own situation. It's your own integrity.
Okay, so, and you need 1 million.
We need 1 million.
So this is easy for you. We've got more than 1 million viewers on Afternoon Express. So please all go and pledge your own integrity, saying that you are going to own your own health and your own responsibility over your own body. That's a great idea.
Yes, and please do share with friends and family. So we also, in support of this campaign, we've actually erected a gigantic condom.
Erected a giant condom. That was very funny.
Yes.
Nice choice of words.
That's actually going around South Africa and basically getting people to take notice of this condom, being intrigued by it, and also gaining support. We actually have iPads on the spot with a gigantic condom, getting people to pledge and getting them to share the word as well.
Exactly.
So if you do happen to see the gigantic condom, please do take a picture, tag us, and in the month of December, we have also partnered with Discam. All South Africans can have a free HIV test done if you purchase any Durex product.
Yeah. I think we can't emphasize enough the value and the importance of exercising safe sex. Why is it so important to condomize?
It's so important to condomize. I mean, HIV/AIDS, for instance, HIV/AIDS and STDs and pregnancy are all caused without condomizing. And we need to educate our youngins, especially since they are our future of South Africa. Exactly. So it's very important.
So protect yourself, own your situation, and head on over to durexpledge.co.za and make your pledge now.